Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new here, I'm Jessie J MUA, and in today's video is going to be the Sephora recommendations for their sale they got going on right now. And I actually took to Instagram a couple days ago and I did a poll if you guys wanted to see my recommendations or what I got so far from the Sephora sale. And I actually already recorded this whole video, and then when I was going to go edit, it was gone. So I took to Instagram again because I definitely did not want to record it again. I was just like, you know what, screw it, we're just gonna move on to the next thing. But I put up a poll and everyone still wanted to see the video, so here I am at it again. And basically the Sephora sale starts early for VIB Rouge customers, and that's like 20% off your total purchase. And the sale starts, I believe, May 6th. For those who are not VIB Rouge, they get like 15 and I think 10% off. Not too sure, but I think it ends for us that do get the 20% off Monday. I want to say like the 6th. So I actually have been to the Sephora store a couple of times now that the sale is going on. And I also first, when it started, I did order online, so I was also waiting for those things to come in as well. So let's get right into the video. And my first recommendation for the sale is, I know Sephora is a little bit higher end, more pricier items, but this is a perfect time if you want to try anything out that you see anybody actually using and loving. I suggest this is the time to get everything or anything you can get now during the sale, because it actually does help, especially if you want to try some things that are a little bit higher end. This is a perfect time. So with that being said, my first item is the Olehenrickson, and this is the Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. This is my second or third bottle, I want to say, and I got this, I want to say I've been using it for a couple months. When I first tried it, I noticed it working within like the first couple of days. I tend to get like some dark spots a little bit right here. It's probably because I don't use like a lot of sunscreen a lot anymore, which I should. Always use some kind of SPF. But I wanted to try it for that simple reason, and it definitely did work. And it does work if you have like any scarring or acne like scarring. It does help for that as well. And I love that it smells like fresh lemons. This is definitely a must try. So if you find this and you are looking for a new toner, or you're out of your toner, it's a perfect time to try this one. Another item from the Olehenrickson is the Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. I was skeptical about this, so I bought the smaller one. I think this is the smaller one. This was like $10 or $15, and this actually really does work. I have like combination skin. It's usually like dry to oily, like kind of in my like T-zone sometimes. And I feel like when I cleanse my skin first with this, and then go in with the toner, and then go in, I don't have it here in front of me, but I believe it's like the Truth Serum. When I use all three of those, and then another item I'm going to mention, the Banana Bright Face Primer, I definitely don't feel like my makeup like slides off. I feel it lasts longer with this kind of routine that I have going on with these. I'm definitely gonna purchase this again when I finish with this, or maybe not before the sale ends. Another thing I've been loving lately is the Olehenrickson's, like I said, the Banana Bright Face Primer. This stuff is amazing. You can wear it under your foundation or your makeup, whatever, or you can actually wear it alone, and it gives you this really pretty like natural glow Like, I don't know if you can like see that. You see that sheen? It's just so pretty. And I really like the way it smells. It smells like oranges. So I would definitely recommend trying this as well. Another item that I really like to use, I don't know if any of you have tried these before, but it's the, I think it's Laneige, I don't know. It's like a lip balm, but it's like a sleeping mask. I actually use this for like a balm. It smells amazing. It keeps your lips like really hydrated. And I use it actually just for like a lip gloss. But recently they actually came out with lip glosses, so I picked these up. I picked the one up in grapefruit and pear, and these are just as amazing as this sleep mask. And you could actually just use this as a gloss too. But I love that it actually is in a tube, so you can just like apply it. With this, you actually gotta like stick your finger in it and apply it. I kind of don't like that. But that is amazing, so I recommend either these, and they have other scents as well, or this lip mask. The next thing I've been wanting to try is this Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow Mini Palette. And I don't know if you can see, I actually have both of them on today. If you could see the bronzer and the highlight. And this is what it looks like. Natasha Denona is pricey. For this little tiny, if you could see, this little tiny palette here was $19. But if you want to try this and get it on sale, I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely worth it. I do own a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I know they are so expensive, but I think I got that one when it was on sale for like $70. I know it's still kind of expensive as well, but they're usually like $125. But they also sell them on beautylish.com, and I think they have like flex payments. So for people that actually can't get it right away and they really want to try it, I mean, check out Beautylish's website, because they carry her and a lot of other high-end brands. But the eyeshadow palettes are definitely worth it as well. Like, I don't know what the formula, it's just like they blend really well. They're really pigmented. I would say like any of them, any of the palettes that she has, I would pick them up. And they also have, I think, mini palettes for like $25. They have like 4 or 5 colors, I want to say. Honestly, those, maybe now for the sale I would get them, but like $25 for like mini. I think the quads are even smaller than this, and these are already pretty small. I think they're like, I don't know, they're pretty small. So I mean, if you want to try those or her eyeshadows, I would, I guess, pick them up, just because you get a few shades that you can do, you know, an everyday makeup look, or get something else that's more on the brighter and pigmented side. But I would definitely recommend getting some of her stuff as well. And the next item we have is the Huda Beauty, I think it's the Demi Matte Day Slayer set, and this is what I'm wearing right now. It comes with 3 items. I love the little case. I have another one. It's like a tin. It's like probably a nude shade as well. I don't remember where that's at, but I got that like a while back when they first came out. These are only $25. Huda Beauty is a little pricey as well. But if you're kind of like me that always use like a nude color daily, I would definitely recommend to get this, because you get the full-size lip pencil, which is lip contour in Venus. You get the liquid matte, and these are like the mini ones, I think, but still like really. And you get the demi matte one, and these are really pretty. And for $25 and with the sale, like, why not? Just try it. So that's another item that I definitely recommend. Let's see what else. Oh, This, I picked this up. I haven't tried this before. It's by the brand The Ordinary. It's salicylic acid solution. And I have a primer. I think it's right here. I have a couple of things from them. This is the silicone primer. This brand is super affordable. Before they came into Sephora, I actually tried them from the brand, the website Beautylish, and I got this. I got like a foundation. I got several things. I think like a cleanser, a night serum. I have like a whole bunch of stuff from them, but I hadn't tried this. Their stuff is like $5-6. Like there's stuff that's like $4.99, I think, maybe $5.99. I think it's a little bit pricier on Sephora, but not by much. If you haven't tried this brand, I definitely check it out because they have some really good items, and it's like a lot of face care stuff as well. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I also picked up one of these because I already have one. I actually have the full size, but this is a full size Brow Wiz. It was $25. And this is the new dip brow gel, and I have a full size one somewhere, and I really like this because I used to use the pomade, and that's really amazing as well. But this is like kind of just, you don't even really need to do much. It's kind of just like sweep it over your eyebrows and go. So if you like Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow products, definitely try this. Another thing that I picked up, I had these in a couple of like samples when they like, you could pick them with your points, and I really like the Way hair care oil, and this one's just the hair oil. It smells amazing, and it leaves your hair like so soft, and especially if you want to just like kind of put this in your hair like after you already washed it and everything. I usually do that, and it just like it just keeps your hair like so shiny and like healthy. I really like this, and this is kind of a pricey item as well, so I would definitely try that as well. And another thing that I picked up in store, which was today, and I really didn't want to get it. Okay, so basically, if you've seen or you've heard on the internet, there's a brand called the Crayon Case. They came out with a palette, and it's like I kind of want to get it out of here, but I kind of don't, because I don't want everything to fall everywhere, because it's like way down here. Let's see if I can get it without making a mess. This is not sold in Sephora. It is sold online at their website. It's called the Crayon Case. It's a big ass palette. It has a big ass mirror, if you can see, and it has some big ass shades. All right, basically everything about this is just big. It's a indie brand, and I think her name is like Supa or something like that. When I first saw this palette, obviously I wanted it because it looked so amazing. I love the shadows in it. I love the colors. But when I got it, I feel like I only used it a couple of times, and I never even used it again. I think I have another palette by them. It's called like the Raw Sauce. I never even used that. I'm gonna be doing like a random giveaway too on my Instagram, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna throw that in a giveaway as well, because I never even used it, and I feel like somebody else might really like it and want to try it. But yeah, this palette, like I said, I really didn't see myself like going for it again and grabbing it. Like maybe if I do a colorful look, okay, I'll use it. But anyways, with that being said, Moschino came out with this school supply collection, which is kind of similar to what the Crayon Case is doing, because they have like pencil, I think, brushes and lip liners and stuff like that. And to be honest, I really like their beauty blenders. They're affordable. I don't even know what happened to mine because I don't use them anymore. I kind of use the Alcee sponge and the Morphe Jeffree Star sponges. But yeah, they were really good. They were like 2 for $5, super affordable. I mean, they have some cool stuff on the crayon case, but I don't know what the hell the controversy is with supposedly Moschino is stealing smaller brands. I mean, she's doing just fine. You know, there's so many makeup companies and people coming out with new makeup that do similar shit all the time. Like, get over it. That's, you know what, that's life. People see something and, you know what, probably do their own version of it and sometimes do it better. But that's what people do, you know. Like, I mean, it's done all the time. It really is. If you really like go back and look at makeup, you would see how many people probably do a bunch of similar shit, similar shades, similar formulas, like even the same packaging. Like, I think Dose of Color and Jeffree Star use the same packaging for their liquid lips. Like, it's not the same formula, but it's the same packaging. People do that shit all the time. I don't see the big deal, you know. Like, I don't think it's taking money out of her pocket. If people are loyal to her brand, they're gonna, you know, shop at her site. If people like Moschino, they're gonna shop this collection. Honestly, when I first saw this collection, I thought it was, I wasn't really intrigued by it. Like their last collection, which was, let me see, it was like the teddy bear one. And I haven't used this in like forever. But it's like the gold bear. It's this one. And I actually really like this collection. I thought it was really cute. It's like a big ass bear. It would look like cute, like, you know, in the back, wherever, just for like display as well. I honestly don't really use this one either. I've used it a few times. It has really pretty shades. It has a mirror. I honestly really like it just because of the bear. It's really cute. They had brushes to that too. I have those somewhere. I don't know where they're at. But anyways, back to this. I really didn't want this palette. I was like, okay, let me show you the inside, of course. I was like, okay, you see these? I was like, I wasn't really impressed. I feel like there's too much space in this palette where they could have like put more colors. Like, look at all this space. You see all this space here and here for $60, and I think the crayon case is like $30, and like way bigger pan sizes. So I was definitely not going to get this. But I actually saw Rich Lux, one of my favorite YouTubers. If you don't follow him, you need to. He's freaking hilarious. Like, he's more like a drama channel, but I think it's just like, he just like has fun, and it's just like a funny channel, you know. And like, he's just, I don't know, I just love that channel. But anyways, he had this palette and he did swatches of it, because to me, when I look at it, I'm like, it's okay. And I actually saw it in store when it first came out too, and I kind of didn't want to touch it because it was already like messed with. And even though I know like you swatch shit in the store and stuff, but like everybody touches it, I was like, I still didn't see anything that really caught my attention, you know. I'm like, okay, I have these colors and probably a bunch of other palettes that I have. But I watched his video, he swatched these, and oh my gosh, amazing. Like, okay, yeah, the pan sizes are small, the palette's huge, it has a good size mirror, it's cute, it looks like a laptop, okay. But for $60, I mean, I ended up getting it for like $50. That's still a lot, I think, because like there's so much space they could have used to put more colors. Like, come on, really? But the actual formula and the shadows themselves, they are so pretty. Like, I'm gonna swatch a couple of them. I don't really like swatching, but they're creamy, they're pigmented, they're absolutely amazing. Like, I actually really wanted it for this silver, and you're gonna see it and you're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, like so pretty. Let's see, this gold as well. Look at these colors. Like, I suck at swatching, but this silver right here, this color right here I'm using right now on my, I did this look using this palette. You know what, honestly, the formula of the palette, like the eyeshadows, makes it worth the price. But I think they could have put more in. Like, they have, all of them are really creamy pigmented. Even the mattes, like, they did such a good job. Like, I used the mint color matte, and just really pretty. So I mean, if you want this palette, I mean, I would get it right now that it's on sale, definitely, because I mean, save some money on it, you know, why not? But yeah, so let's see, the next thing I ordered, oh, I did, oh, you know what, I ordered a backup one because I love this primer. So yeah, another thing I just recently ordered was the Marc Jacobs, is it Accomplice? It's the instant blurring beauty powder with a brush. Now I have the bronzer, and I really like that. Pick this up if you haven't tried this, if they still even have it. It's like the Tantastic bronzer. I've had this for a while and I barely hit pan. It's a really pretty color bronzer. It doesn't really overdo it. But this I really wanted to try. And it's so pretty. Like, their packaging is always like so pretty. And this is like the brush. It comes out. I honestly don't think I would use the brush for this. I really don't like the brush. I think it's pretty though, like the concept of it. If I can get it back in the right way. It's like magnetic. And here is the powder. So I don't know if it has like a sheen to it. I haven't used it. I should have kind of used it today. But I would definitely pick this up. It's really pretty. If you actually like anything from Marc Jacobs, then you know. And I would definitely get that now that it's on sale as well. Oh, another thing I picked up was the Marc Jacobs liquid lip cream, and this is in the shade Hot Cocoa. I thought this was really pretty too, and these are kind of pricey, and they're on sale right now actually for like 16, so I think they were like 20 something. Let's swatch this color real quick. I like a lot of like nude colors, so this one definitely I wanted to try. So definitely I have another one of these, but it's a different color, so I like the formula. I just didn't have this color, so I would definitely try those as well because those are really pretty. And let's see what else that I have. Oh, Murad. If you're into anything like skincare related as well, get it. This is like my ultimate favorite moisturizer. This is the water gel, and this is like my third one because I absolutely love that. Another thing that I've been loving lately as well, I actually got this one from Ulta though, from like the 21 Days of Beauty, because it's like $70 or $80, and I think I got it for like 40. If you can get this, I would definitely get this. It's the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior. This is an amazing, like, it's like a plumping moisturizer. Definitely pick this up as well. Anything that you wanted to try, like skincare, actually, I would get it. Especially because it's on sale. Like, seriously, just try it. Whatever you feel like you've seen, basically like skincare wise or makeup like that you wanted to try, now's the perfect time. But yeah, you know, that's all I have for recommendations. There's so much more. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, I post all the time there on like suggestions as well. Also, if you don't have the app Influencer. Follow me on there because I do a lot of recommendations and reviewing of products there. I'm actually gonna be, they sent me a bunch of stuff that I need to like go through and review, and I'm gonna do it on there, or I might do a video, I don't know, let me know. But I'm gonna be doing just a random giveaway on my Instagram, and I'll post what I'm going to be giving away on my Instagram. So if you're not following me, go follow me at JessieJMUA. And to enter, just be following me, obviously be active, share any of my pictures or this video on your Instagram, on your post or on your stories. Tag me so I can know you're entering. Obviously when stories kind of last like 24 hours and they kind of disappear, so keep reposting it. And yeah, that's all. And just let me know on here when you do enter, and also I get notified on Instagram. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.